Everyone, it's Joe here. I just woke up and just saw this like all in my feed, so like I just want to go over this. I thought it was pretty interesting. So we just got announced like a new Dark Magician to retrain, and like it seems pretty cool. I'm curious on how it just will implement in the game here. So it's Dark Magician to E-Bond, Sorcerer, level 7, same stats. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. If a golden sarcophagus of light is on the field, special summon this card from the hand. Becomes Dark Magician on the field, or it says while in the monster zone, so I'm guessing you're like being more specific. If this card is destroyed by card effect and the level 5 or higher monsters on the field, you can special summon this card and set one spell or trap directly from the deck that mentions Dark Magician. So before I continue on, like, I think that, I don't know what they're trying to do. I mean, like, of course the sarcophagus archetype is about, like, the last duel with the Yugis, and then, like, normal little Yugi had like the Gadget Soldiers, Gandora, Silent Swordsman, Magic, Silent Magician, or I think that's what it's called. So like they made like a whole archetype with like because of the gold sarcophagus. So I think they're just trying to bring more cards into that, I guess. But then they have like another Mirror Force, Dark Magic Barrier, Mirror Force. It's just a normal trap when an opponent's monster declares an attack or an opponent's monster effect is activated. That would destroy a monster on the field, and a monster I mentioned, Gold Sarcophagus of Light, is on the field. The next time each monster that you control mentions Golden Sarcophagus of Light would be destroyed by battle or card effect. This turn it's not destroyed. Also destroy all opponents' attack position monsters, and if you control Dark Magician, it's like 500 for each monster destroyed by the effect. So like, I mean, like, it's interesting. I don't know if Dark Magician's kind of doing like what Red Eyes is at this point, where like we don't know what it wants to do. Like first, like Red Eyes was like a burn deck, and it's like a fusion thing. Then it did like a bunch of equip stuff with Gear Freed or whatever. Sorry, I get a little bit of a cough, but yeah, I mean, like, I think it's cool. Like, you know, it's nice to get like a cool retrain. Finally, because like Magician of what was it? Magician of Dark Illusion was just bad. So like, this is cool, and like the artwork's like amazing. I'm just, you know. Are they gonna release like a whole like separate Dark Magician archetype for Gold Sarcophagus? Like, are they gonna put like a Dark Magician girl in there as well, and then try to blend them somehow? Like, I mean, that would be pretty cool. I think it would just get really blocky, I guess, just with the just the amount of cards. But like, if this is like a good engine or something to, because like I haven't really looked at the sarcophagus stuff. I played against somebody on Nexus the other week, and like, I mean, it was interesting. You have to have like the spell card on the field, and then like you can special summon the Silent Swordsman or the Magician and stuff, and like it's cool, but like if this is like an engine to get Dark Magician out and whatever, then like so be it. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what set this. I don't think this is coming out Legacy of Destruction. This is coming in the. I'll talk about this in a second. But there's a new set that was announced later, so. But yeah, like maybe we'll just get some more. DM related support too, so that'd be pretty nice. The other one I wanted to go over, that's Infinite Forbidden. It's a bunch of like Exodia cards, which is nice. they don't really have a good picture. Oh, here we go. So like this is pretty cool. You got the Moon Maiden, Millennium Shield, which you know, like I've been waiting for like a retrain. You know, Exodia Fusion. I can't remember what his name is, but it's here. I can't remember his. But then you get the Millennium. It starts with an S, Senjin or something like that. Like it's nice that he's getting a retrain and a couple. That's a field spell. So, we'll go over that here in a second. But I mean, like, it's funny because I was just talking to a coworker about Exodia cards. So like, it's just funny because we were just chit chatting about like how Exodia like had, you know, some support. Like, what was it back in like 2014 or 13 when those legendary decks came out, and like they were subpar. Because he was just asking about it. But like it's cool, you know, we're getting a fusion, and I'm guessing this is like a searcher and whatever. So let's go dig into this. So Phantom God Exodia level 10. 5 forbidden, 1 monster. You're gonna use all of the cards. This card on the field cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Okay. Once returned, if it battles during damage calculation, it gains attack equal to your current life points. Okay, so like if you can get them out first turn, you know, you got like 8,000 whatever attack points. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card is or effect is activated, you can just negate it. Okay, so it doesn't destroy it. Once per turn during the end phase, you can set one Exodo. I'm guessing that's, you know, the new stuff. Or obliterate directly from your deck. So that's good because like obliterate was a pretty cool trap card. Like you'd play it, and then like when an opponent would like, you know, attack or something, or using like if there was a trap, you could send one forbidden card to the deck and graveyard, and I think it shuffled the card back in the deck, or it would bounce it back to the hand. It was one or the other. I can't remember. Once during your turn, or once per turn during standby phase, use 1,000. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Millennium Cross. Take 5 forbidden 1 monsters from hand, deck, or face up on the field. Reveal them, then special summon 1. Okay, so this is the fusion, basically. The fusion spell. From your extra deck, then shuffle all face-up monsters you control into the deck, except Exodia monster cards, whose original level is 10 or higher, and Millennium monster cards. You cannot summon monsters for the rest of the turn, but you can normal set after activation, shuffle this card into the deck. Okay, so basically you play this, you summon your Phantom God Exodia, and then shuffle everything back into the deck, basically. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, except Millennium monster, and I'm assuming they're all Millennium. The caveman that awoke after the Millennium, so I'm not sure which this one is. What is a Earth Beast Warrior? So I'm guessing this is the Millennium dude here. This guy here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's this guy, because the other one says Golem, so cool. First and second of this card's name, each once per turn. So this goes in your hand, you can place it face up in your field or in your spell and trap as a continuous spell. Okay. If this card is a continuous spell, you can be 2,000 life points, or reveal 1 Millennium Cross. In your hand, special summons this card. Then you got 1 Millennium Autumn or 1 Sengenjin from your deck per hand. Cannot be destroyed by monster effect. So you can get one of the other monsters, or I guess like the original one, it looks like. So that's pretty cool, honestly. Golem that guards the Millennium treasures. You can use, okay, first effect, this isn't your hand, place it face up on the field and spell a trap as a continuous spell. If this is in the, okay, so it seems like they all do the same kind of thing. You can put it as a spell or trap or as a spell, pay 2,000 life points or reveal Millennium Cross, and then special summon the card. Then add 1 Temple of the Stone Slabs. Activation Millennium Cross cannot be negated. Okay. That just protects your fusion if you want to fuse them. They all have the same thing. Add 1 Millennium Cross to your deck or hand. Cannot be destroyed by card or spell or trap. So this is the Millennium Shield. Millennium Moon Maiden. Okay, so like this is like your normal summon, it looks like. Oh wait, no. Same thing. If this, you can put in face up and spell and trap. When it activates a card or effect while this is in the spell zone. Special summon if you do, your opponent cannot target level 5 or higher illusion and spellcaster monsters you control. If this battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by battle. I didn't even see it was an illusion. Okay, that's... Okay. Fiend Reflection. If your opponent activates a card or effect while this is in the continuous spell, activate this, or you can special summon it and gain life points equal to half the attack of 1 monster. Okay, so that's also an illusion, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so Temple of the Stone Slabs is a field spell. So during your main phase, place 1 monster from your hand face up in your spell and trap as a continuous spell. Then you can place 1 Millennium Monster, 1 Sengenjin from your deck face up in the spell or trap. So I guess Sengenjin isn't like a Millennium Monster, I guess. Maybe, I'll have to double check. Maybe the translations are just not there yet, so we'll see. If face up Millennium Monsters or Sengenjin, you control this for a battle or effect. You place it face up. Okay, so it's just like Crystal Beast, basically. And then Exodia Blaze. 1 level 10 or higher monster you control with Exodia and its original name gains these effects. You half your life points, you cannot activate other cards or effects for the rest of the turn. Also destroy as many cards in the spell and trap zone as possible. Then you equip 2 forbidden ones from hand or deck to this card that gives it 2,000 attack. This attack, okay, so basically it's just like a, hey, screw you guys, pay half the life points, blow everything up into spell and traps, and then you equip the forbidden ones, okay, and you can get up to like 4,000 attack, 2 piercing damage. Okay. That's this one, I guess. Or was that a spell? Okay, so now that was a normal trap. Oh, that was the quick play, okay. And then Raging Hellfire, Exodia Flame, that's the trap. If you control level 10 or higher Exodia monsters, destroy all opponent or cards your opponent controls. If this card's in your graveyard, except during the turn that it was sent there, you can banish and activate one of these effects. Add 1 forbidden 1 monster from deck to graveyard to hand. Shuffle up to 5 forbidden 1 monsters from your graveyard or ban. Kid was upset and put his Flash pajamas back on. But yeah, so like this is pretty cool. He's actually getting like some pretty nuts support, like actual monsters, the search and oops. Oh, okay. So like it's pretty cool actually. I mean, man, that is pretty cool. And then the last thing, like, I'm excited for this. They announced card game, the Chronicles. They basically, like, I guess it'll just be like an anthology, and this is a trailer for upcoming, not for upcoming demo to real concept for Konami animation. So, see, what I thought, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I guess this was just announced, but like I thought this was going to be a like anthology of basically like the lore of the cards. Like you'd have like the Spirit Charmers and then Ice Dragon or Ice Barrier stuff, Zeus, Six Samurai. Sorry if you did plan Albaz stuff. So like I thought that's what it was supposed to be because you get the Fire Kings and the Lampions. I mean, I could be wrong. It says like, oh, this is not a trailer for any shows. So I don't know. It might just be like, oh, hey, this is what we can do or something. Like this is our, you know, this is how good we are at animating or something like that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we get more news on this. So like this would be cool because like I know a lot of people were talking about this like a while back ago. Like, you know, it'd be cool to have just like a series of just the lore in general. Because like I guess that's like what Master Duel is kind of doing with like solo stuff, and like it's kind of interesting, but like it's, you know, you play like 2 rounds and they give you a little bit of the story. Like something like this would be pretty cool, honestly. But let me know what you guys think. What you're excited for. If you're excited for, you know, the Dark Magician support or the Millennium support. That's for Exodia. Like that like I said, I just woke up and I saw this and I was like, yeah, what? Once this support comes on Nexus, I'll probably make like a build or something just to see how well this will clash with Dark Magician. Like, would we just run one normal Dark Magician and then like one of these guys or whatever? Because like he's not necessarily I mean, like he kind of is a brick. And because I mean, like, you know, unless if you have the sarcophagus. So yeah. So I mean, like it's a special summon, so that's good, you know. It sucks his name's not Dark Magician in the Graveyard either. But I mean, overall, I mean, like I can't complain. I mean, it's something new, and of course that's what we do. You know, we test things and see if it works. Like I said, you know, running one of the Dark Magicians or whatever in this new sarcophagus support, whatever, see if it works. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. Like I'm pretty stoked for this, honestly. Like, I mean, like even the artwork's badass. Like that's nice. Like I can get with that. I didn't even look at this one. Was that okay? Yeah, it's just from the anime, pretty much. And it's the same, you know, Dark Magician. So like maybe they're trying to do like, oh, this is a different Dark Magician, or something like that. I don't know. Like maybe moving forward, like with the sarcophagus stuff, they're just gonna have like this Dark Magician. The other one's just like the purple, and then he has the green. So that's what. Yeah, like I kind of understand what this is. It's nostalgia. Yeah, I get that, but I mean, hey, I'm a sucker for it. And then, yeah, the Gandora stuff. Dark Red Enchanter. That's Dark Red Enchanter. Maybe it's something I missed. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of like mixed reviews. And this person's saying Gandora. You can mix the DM and Gold Sark Gandora to Make the extra deck DM that protects your back. Okay, yeah, so they're talking about Dragon Knight, so yeah, I mean that's fine. Or I mean you can just use Tamias, I guess, or secrets to make them. Okay, yeah, I mean overall I think it's pretty decent. Trap card seems kind of eh. I think that's more like the nostalgia bait because it's from the anime or something like that, I guess. But yeah, I'm overall pretty satisfied and pretty excited to see not only this but this. So, yep, I will see you guys next time. Later.